Is there a meaning behind your hair?
I'll tell you the meaning behind my hair. Lil Wayne, the dedication is the reason why I got dreads. Weezy F Baby is why I got my shit like the way it is, and I'm not afraid to tell you that.
Now, how long have you been growing this for? What is the amount of time the length we see today?
I've only been growing my hair for 2 years, and the flavors got me this far. So that talks a lot about my damn growth naturally, man. My hair grows fast as fuck. My shit was like right here last year, so goddamn. What's
your plan with it? Any plans to cut it, keep it at a certain length? You gonna just let it fall till it hits the floor?
Man, I have it grow about right here, and I keep it trimmed. I don't want it to get too long because I don't want to be walking on that shit, but I want it to be looking neat too because I ain't no motherfucking ugly ass nigga, man. I'm a damn pretty boy, man. So I gotta stay clean out this bitch. So I'm gonna keep it trimmed, man.
Biggest pet peeve. What bothers you the most about having dreads?
My biggest pet peeve about having dreads is just having to get them done all the fucking time because my shit grow too fast, Smallz. My shit grows too fucking fast, dog.
What about people pulling on them? That doesn't bother you?
I mean, my old lady pulls on that shit when I get to dragging, but I mean, besides that, man, I keep it moving, baby.
I mean, you might be walking through a club, maybe an event you're about to perform, maybe a girl might just try to grab your locks.
I mean, like, that's what they gotta do. I mean, like, I let them get off. If they gotta grab my hair to damn feel good, that's what they gotta do. I mean, I'm just happy to have it on my head, man, and I'm gonna keep it as long as I can, man.
What is your opinion, and this is something I've seen very recently, I've never seen this before, but guys rocking fake locks, fake braids?
Oh, man, yo, them fake locks is foo-foo, dog. Like, anybody, damn, I can figure out that you got some fake-ass shit from, dog. I done lost respect from you, dog. Because as far as I'm concerned, you got a weave in your shit, dog. You's a fucking female, B. You a fucking female.
What about as far as coloring the locks or the braids? I've seen some pretty bright colors, bright reds, bright blues.
As far as the coloring, I don't mind that, dog. Like
purple, green.
I feel like that just damn means damn you got a flavor that nobody understands. So damn you just putting that shit in your head for them to figure out. So that's understandable.
Coloring you're okay with, the fake one, the fake locks not cool.
Fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
Yes. What's
the reaction you get when people see your hair?
Oh man, people look at me crazy like I'm some Jamaican dude or something, man. Like I'm just a yellow dude from around the corner, man. They look at me like I'm from the islands or something. So I tell them I'm from Pizza Nigga Island. I damn shake my dreads and keep it moving. Like I twist them together, make them bigger for them to notice the shit down.
What about as far as discrimination, stereotyping, profiling? Do you ever feel
all right,
those?
So discrimination, all of that builds character. For somebody to look at you and point you out, that means you gotta let them know who the fuck you are. That means you're building character for yourself. When somebody says, who is that yellow nigga with dreads with that thick ass shit? I tell them I'm Sprat, that's me. I'm building character. I'm letting niggas know who the fuck I am. Others should do it also.
Any crazy stories or any bad situations because of maybe the profiling, stereotyping, discrimination, that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, like when I was in college, I used to walk to the store to damn get me some damn toilet paper or a cigar, and the police would damn say I fit the prescription of somebody else, even if I didn't, just because it's always somebody walking around with dreads, and I just so happen to be him. So they always searching my pockets trying to figure out what I got on me, even if I ain't have shit. So down, one thing you gotta know, if you do got dreads, if you look like somebody else, you are gonna get profiled. You're gonna get profiled out this bitch.
Are those searches legal? Can they legally do that?
I honestly feel like the searches aren't legal. And I've also damn been a smart ass to let them know that it's not legal. Like I'm like, hey, like when the person searched me, he said I fit the description of somebody with a tall tee on. I had on a thermal. So that didn't match at all. I reminded him that I had on a thermal, but he still searched me. So what the fuck does that show, man? They don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck at the end of the day.
Do you know your rights? Have you studied your rights?
I do know my rights, man. I know as a black man or a yellow man, I have the right to remain silent. And I don't have to damn say shit to these motherfuckers, man. A lot of people damn say too much to the police when they damn get cuffed up, man. They tell them all kinds of shit that they do know and don't know, and you don't have to say nothing to them, dog. You can keep the hush mouth and then let your lawyer know what the fuck's going on. But people don't know that, so they walk into damn shit, and you see what happens.
And also, keep in mind, too, if it's found that your lawyers find that it's illegal search and seizure, there may be some light there with that as well.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a brother or if you feel like you're being targeted by the policeman, you should learn your rights. You should know what not to say to them or what to say to them just to get by in your normal life, or you a sitting fucking duck.
Where does one find that type of information out?
Google, just like anything else, just like how I found you, just like how I got here right now. Google that shit. That's all you gotta do, baby. It ain't that fucking hard. I found out everything I know from Google. Fuck Yahoo.